How's it going, everyone? With the 255th overall pick in the 7th round, Gutekunst has finally picked his corner, and it's a true corner, in Kalen King out of Penn State. So Kalen King, after 2 years ago, coming into the 2023 season, actually looked like a potential first-round pick, but unfortunately, during the 2023 season, he was terrible. So this pretty much allowed him to drop from a potential first-round pick initially entering this season to a 7th round pick now for him. And when he was testing for his athleticism and his stats, they were also terrible. So he comes in with a RAS score of 6.51, has a height of 5'11", weighs 191 pounds, vertical jump of 37 inches, broad jump of 10 feet 2 inches, and a horrible 40-yard time of 4.61. So, that lack of top-end speed really hurt his draft stock even more. For his time at the collegiate level, he spent 3 years at Penn State, became a true starter in his second year in the year 2022, where he pretty much did extremely well. He had 30 total tackles, 3 tackles for loss, 3 interceptions, and 18 pass defended with 1 forced fumble. Then going to that 2023 season where he looked like a potential first round pick and he could be the next up and coming corner, he did terrible. He only had 29 tackles, 1.5 tackles for loss, and 2 pass defended with no interceptions. And if we're to look over on the PFF side, the grades kind of tell the same story. So in the 2022 season, he had an 89 defensive grade, 53 tackling grade, and a 90.6 coverage grade. He was targeted 59 times and only allowed 27 passes, which was good for a 45.8 completion percentage. So pretty darn good season for him. But in 2023, going into the season, looked like a potential first round pick and absolutely bombed. So he came in and ended the season with a 60.3 defensive grade, 59.8 tackling grade, and an abysmal 55.7 coverage grade. Was targeted 41 times, so less targets, and allowed 25 receptions, which was good for a 61 completion percentage. So nowhere near as good as he was in his second year when he first got the starting job. So what are some of the pros for Kalen King? Well, he's got good play recognition, quickly able to identify pass or run, and quickly reacts to what he sees, has the vision to see the entire field and does a good job of playing his leverage, fluid in press coverage at the line of scrimmage, able to stay square and mirror releases with the proper leverage, shows good lateral movement and quick reaction to releases, very good athlete who does a good job of sinking his hips to get out of breaks and has a very good speed to run with most receivers he faces. Now, as for some of the cons, he's an inconsistent tackler who often dives at legs and doesn't always wrap up, lacks the desired strength for size and position, can get overpowered at times, and struggles to fight through bigger receivers to contest catches. So there's a lot of questions of how did he do so well in his second year, becoming the starter first, and then in the 2023 season, how he just was a completely opposite player and looked terrible. So why not take a flyer? I feel like Gutekunst wanted to get a corner at some point in this draft, and why not take a flyer in someone that showed a lot of potential one season and looked like a lockdown corner, then try to figure out why. Is it technique? Was it the situation? Is he just not a good corner? Who knows? But he's adding some more depth and a flyer with a potential high ceiling corner. But let me know what you think down in the comments. If you liked the video, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and as always, go Pack Go.